charming story that talks about how Krishna walks. Yes, he walks across different cities to be a witness. So are you excited to see the play? Okay, before we do that, and before I call the cast and crew on the stage, let's give them a reverberating applause from Iskcon, the witness, Gopal.
What is that? Hello. Namaste. My name is Dharma. Das. I am an objective and subjective observer of a world in constant conflict, of a world reluctant to embrace the analytic concept of unity in diversity. My road to accepting such a mature concept of life began when I made a pilgrimage on foot to sacred sites like Gaya, Kashi, Prayag, Mathura, hoping to gain some fresh insights into life and to move freely about, appreciating more fully the remarkable ways of the world and its creator. My walking partner is Sham. He is from the same Brahmin caste as myself, although perceived as more modest in our village back home. It's significant share how he met and have not really time to travel together. Is that it? Shut up! Yeah. Thank you. As you can see, I'm getting on in my years. I suffered a stroke some time back. It's karma, you know. I told my wife, grown son and daughter that I'm going for a while and I will be back, not to worry. Now, Sham is young, strong, and single. Maybe he's looking for someone. He's a great companion and support. Together, we've been going through the usual trials that pilgrims face. There are some days when it was so intensely hot. The sun was like a red bonfire, was like melting into the earth. We hit chilly evenings that seemed like winter. Sometimes it rained with a vengeance. In any event, we continue walking, and you know, the footpath ends up getting so muddy and slippery. Look at you, Sham. You are a mess. Now, we both are in mess. Sometimes we meet pesky dogs. There are some real friendly people that we meet along the way that come to offer fruits and gifts. We are also warned of dubious characters and decorates. Hey! Narak mein jaoge! Sometimes it gets so exhausting. And we walk, and walk, and walk. And I get so tired. And Sham just picks me up and gives me all the support. Thank you, Sham. You are great. Every day is an adventure. We see lots of things and we go to many places. And then we came to the village of Vrindavan and saw a deity that stole our hearts. Sham what he was thinking, and he spoke his mind.
He's beautiful.
Yes, he is beautiful. Complexion of a rain cloud, countenance brave, captivating pose, I become his slave.
You are a poet?
Not really. I'm just moved by him. His name is Gopal, the friend of the cows.
And a friend also of people.
Yes, most definitely. Especially those who are devoted. Namo Brahmana Devaya, Go Brahmana Hidayata.
Sanskrit? I always wanted to know Sanskrit.
The language of the gods. Sham, come here. Come. Just look at him. Look from my angle. Musical words seem to leap out of his mouth. It appears he's about to dance, his flute about to play. I will also go so far as to say he has a trace of playfulness about him. This is the peak of our pilgrimage.
Yes, Baba.
We should stay here in this temple for 2 or 3 days. If the temple custodians permit us to. Can you please ask them?
Sure. Yes, Baba. Baba, they say it's all right over there.
Oh, very good. Under the stars. The night air is cool. It's time to rest. You must retire. You have worked so hard. You have been so kind to me on this journey. I am so indebted to you.
No, Baba.
You served me with such care and consideration, like a disciple does to his guru. You know, Sham, I'm really fond of you. In fact, I have a son who has never been as generous to me as you have. There must be some way I can reciprocate and show you my gratitude. You have not fallen asleep yet, have you?
No.
Is there anything that you need that I can give?
Sleep?
Of course. But apart from that,
No, I'm just happy to assist.
well, I'll think of something. You go ahead and rest. I will let you know when I come up with something. Manas de hoge ho, o kichu mora, arpila daya pade, nanda kishora. Manas de hoge ho, sampad vipade, जीवन मोरने मानस देहोगे a home, a family. Yes, I got it. Yes, I got it. Yes.
What?
I should have thought about it a long time ago.
What's that?
You are a bachelor, aren't you?
Yes?
Not for long.
What do you mean?
I mean, you need a wife. And I have a young daughter. She's a pretty young lady. I have been looking for a suitable mate for her for some time. Sham, I have made up my mind. This relationship will be my gift to you.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. Well, why are you standing there with your mouth open? Don't you know what a wife is?
Yes, of course, but
You have seen my daughter before?
Yes, everyone in our town knows your family.
Is she pretty?
Yes.
Take my word for it. She is your wife.
Baba, it won't work.
Explain yourself, young man.
Your family is very different from my family. You are well-to-do, educated, and respected. We are poor. I barely know how to read and write. Your family won't accept. It won't work.
Young man, I've been watching you. You have got a heart of gold. And that's what I want for my daughter. She has devotion running through her veins. It's a perfect match. Well, she has had lots of proposals, but none of them are suitable. Mohan has a frame that's just too prosperous. Rishabh is too skinny. Kansham has muscles, but he has no brain. Kulashakar is a pandit, but he's as arrogant as they come. Listen, if anyone asks, I just have this to say. When the caravan travels, the dogs will burn, but the caravans move on and on and on.
Baba, if you go through with this, before we depart from here, can you make this a promise? But this time, before Gopal.
Yes, why not? Gopal is a deity of good fortune. My dear Lord, please request that I give my daughter to this young Brahmin.
Oh Gopal, you are my witness.
Hey! That's my shadow. You are the touch. You touch my shadow? How dare you! Now look what you've done. The honor Lord Death, you go, rascal!
Bali! What are you doing?
Well, Martha, this is an idiot. An untouchable who spoiled my puja worship and paraphernalia.
Well, for someone who is an untouchable, you certainly touched him a lot.
What he did? What?
I'll take care of that.
So lucky to have a sister like you.
Mata, Bali, look who's come. Thank God you returned. I was so worried. You look so fatigued.
I'm all right. How about rest of you? A little bit of noise? A party perhaps? Well, I'm sure everything has been good in my absence. Oh, my legs.
Father, allow me.
Oh, a massage? I guess that's the first time. Maybe when you were 5 years old, you were young and innocent, and when you were a happy family. And I don't know what has happened after that? Anyways, how is the temper, by the way, son?
It's great.
What happened to him?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
And how is my dear daughter? Well, one's legs are no better than trunks of trees if they are not mobile for visiting sacred places. Fortunately, I was able to do that. Now I have many tales to tell. Oh, refreshments. On my travels, I came upon many extraordinary places. I was particularly amazed by a small temple in Vrindavan, a temple which housed the deity Gopal. His features were exquisite, and a mere glance at him gave me the feeling of total peace and tranquility. On the entire journey, I felt as light-hearted and free as a bird.
Your father thinks he's a bird now.
Alas, Gopal has clipped my wings with love for him. Well, I must say on this entire journey, I had with me a good companion, without whom I would not have enjoyed the ecstasy of Gopal. Being so obliged, I promised him our daughter in marriage.
Oh? Who is he? You didn't discuss this with any of us.
He is a local Brahmin, a decent young man. His name is Sham.
Sham. Sham, the son of Shiva Lingam. Sham, the son of Venkat. Well then, who is it? Who's left? There is that illiterate fellow, Sham the Slow. Surely you don't mean him. What? Is this some kind of joke?
Of course he's joking. Oh no, he is joking. Is he really?
Father, this is not going to happen. It's improper. It would be a disgrace to the Brahminical order.
But he is a Brahmin.
In name alone.
Also in debt. A Brahmin in debt. Furthermore, I made this promise before Sri Gopal.
What? How could you? Have you gone mad? Insane? Bizarre? Senile? Crazy?
Father, if you offered my sister to this debauchee, do you know what our fellow Brahmins will say? We will be the laughing stock.
He may not be of the highest order of the Brahmins, but he is devoted. Is that not what is important? In the Gita, Krishna proclaims that anyone devotional, regardless of caste or gender, is allowed to enter into his kingdom. What is good for him should be good for us.
Krishna this, Krishna that. Krishna can accept all kinds of liberated souls into his kingdom. But we have to deal with this world of karma. And I do not feel that my mother, sister, and I should have to welcome illiterate souls into this household.
That's right. If you give our daughter to that boy, our family and friends will desert us. You cannot let this happen. This marriage cannot take place. If you go ahead with your promise, I will poison myself. Oh, your father help me.
Listen carefully. Just sit down. Now you and I can work this all out.
But I made this promise before Sri Gopal. If I do not deliver this young man to my daughter, then my principles will be meaningless.
The deity may or may not be a witness. Because Vrindavan is 100 miles away. You don't have to say you've made such a promise. You have nothing to fear. Simply say, I do not remember. And I will take care of the rest.
I
speak truth. And I am cursed. We are all tiny waves in destiny's pond. Gopal, if you like, you can protect me. Or if you like, you can destroy me. Whatever you like, I take shelter of you. Please protect my family in the order of the Brahmins. Complexion appearing loud, countenance grave, captivating pose. I become his slave.
Poison myself.
Simply say, I do not remember, and I will take care of the rest.
It's so good to see you again.
How are you?
I'm alright, but I don't think you should be here at the present moment. This is not an auspicious time.
Father, who are you speaking to? Is someone here?
Go, quick, later. Go.
Oh. So we have an unexpected guest, Father. Sean, isn't it? I've heard so much about you. I understand you are a walker, maybe a talker as well. You spoke to my father something about marrying my sister. Yes. That's interesting. Father, may I see this? It's all right, Father. Sean, come here. I want to show you something. You see this stick here? It was carved by the best craftsman in town. In our household, we always go for the best. Sometimes I use it to shoo away stray dogs. So, you want to marry my sister. So too does a dwarf want to catch the moon.
I'm sorry you have to go through with this, but I have to tell you the people what I must. My dear people, this man here is a Brahmin. He promised me something, but now doesn't want to follow his own promise. Ask him why.
My friends,
Ladies and gentlemen, Let me explain everything. It's all right. It's all right. While on pilgrimage to the north, my father carried some coins. In innocence, he placed his love and trust in this so-called traveling companion. Tempted by my father's wealth, this scoundrel cunningly gave my father an intoxicating herb. And under its spell, my father was swindled of all he carried. So that is one point. Now that same person makes a claim to marriage with my sister, a supposed promise by my father. But I tell you now, ladies and gentlemen, it's lies. All lies. You decide.
Lies it is!
He speaks.
Yes, of course I have been holding back. Today, Mother Earth is weeping. She can be hurt by many offenses, but one thing that burdens her the most is the lives of mankind. I gave this man no drug. In fact, Baba was very satisfied with my service. He told me that he would hand over his daughter to me in marriage, and I said this will not happen without family participation. He insisted. I love this man. I know he is going through incredible pressure.
Are you aware that you are speaking flawlessly? No more stutter.
It's because I believe in Gopal. I believe in Gopal. I believe in Gopal. In fact, Gopal will agree to bear witness to this promise.
You know, I've been wondering, who is this Gopal anyway?
Gopal, for your information, is a powerful deity. If Gopal bears witness, then I shall certainly give my daughter to this young Brahmin.
Okay, well, you know, they just hired me to come do the lights or whatever for your production. But I realized, like, you guys have some really serious problems, and you're gonna have to figure this out on your own, because I have no idea what's going on.
Yes, this is a fine settlement. A stone statue will walk hundreds of miles to bear testimony.
Gopal does have a life of his own.
Father, do you really believe that?
Of course I do.
Please, this time, can you make this oath on paper?
He walks. He talks. He writes. Write the text then.
I will write it. I need it back. I hereby give oath that I shall give my daughter Kamala to be wed to Shyam Sundar of Vidyanagar on the condition that D.T. Gopal acts as a witness. Signed, Dharma Das.
Friends, I will call on Gopal to help. I will need your blessings.
Blessings. Blessings.
This guy is serious. He's convinced that his witness is...
Oh, shut up, will you?
Father, you're being terribly harsh.
I am getting sick and tired of your nonsense! When are you going to grow up? And when are we going to stop fighting with each other?
Well, that is a relative question. And if you have time, we can discuss it.
No discussion! Just do it!
Whoa, whoa.
My dear Gopal, you are the protector of the Brahmins. Please help. I can't express very well in words, but you understand what is going on. I just give you my heart. Somehow, I believe that you have the power to fix all problems. Just this once, can you please be my witness?
My dear Brahman, go to your village. Call the people. Meditate on me. I will appear in my Vishnu form.
Yes, but it will have a greater impact if you can come in this Gopal form and speak to them directly.
Mysterious. I have never heard of a deity walking from one place to another.
Well, I haven't either. But if a deity can talk, I'm sure he can walk!
Hey, Brahma, very bad. Very, very bad.
So, you are saying, if a deity can talk, he should be able to walk. Well, you have a point there. Here's what we'll do. I shall walk behind and follow you. Don't look back. I get hungry from time to time, so you can cook a batch of rice for me each day. But remember, don't look back. If you do, I shall remain stationary in that very place. You will know that I'm near you by the sound of my ankle bells. Thanks, Gopal. Let's meet the people that put this production together. Our stage hand, Radhika Rasika. Anasuya, Lighting, Antariksh, Navi, on sound, Gabriel, and Karna Sindhu. And here are the actors, Chira, Arpan, Julia, Ambika, Krishna Pala, Hari Prasad, Raj, and Dhruv.
Bhaktimarga Swami Maharaj, and he's a devotional day director, as we all know. He's also known by the walking monk because he's walked across Canada so many times in states and other places. I have to tell you one thing, while most of the people were dancing and, you know, celebrating Christmas and New Year, the entire cast and crew was actually preparing for this play. Wow. So let's give them one more time. We're also very indebted to His Holiness Bhaktimarga Swami Maharaj. He has been a monk here for the last 50 years and he's the director of this play. Can I invite him on stage as well, His Holiness Bhaktimarga Swami Maharaj? All of you are coming here for the first time, so I want to mention, you know, Iskcon has about 600 temples across the world and more than 5,000 centers, and from everywhere Maharaj gets been called for his devotional plays because he directs them. And of course he's also called the walking monk because he's walked across Canada, probably taking some inspiration from the walking deity, which is also mentioned one thing that, you know, every time Maharaj gets the call from Montreal, from Ottawa, they all request him from Vancouver. At least in Canada, you can present the play on 1st of January, but Maharaj always has a soft corner for Toronto. And 1st January, thank you very much. Maharaj just wanted to get some inspiration from you, some spiritual resolutions, and if you can inspire us for the next year.
Thank you so much. What a great community we have here. Be proud of yourselves. Pat yourselves on the back. Shine your apple. Bite into it. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Yeah, 2023 was a very interesting year. A year of a lot of dissension amongst people. We're hoping things will improve for this year. And it just means you have to put more input into your devotion. People will look at your behavior. They'll look and see what our Krishna devotees all about. And then we see that we're stable, we're happy, we put on cultural events like this, we have really good food, perhaps the best food, offered to Krishna. And philosophy can't be beat. What more can I say? Good company, good singers, my good friend here, Jamil. So I just want to say thank you very much for working so hard. In the whole greater Toronto area, we have opened up quite a few centers now, and all those communities are doing quite well, and also in Canada. We also have attached to our zone, managerially, some other places, such as Minnesota, the Dakotas, Wyoming, Montana, and Alaska. It's part of our zone. And I always tell people in our particular zone, which is called Zone 1 for North America, we have Yellowstone National Park. Woo-hoo! So, thank you very much. We are very keen to do more, to grow, to expand in every way possible. And with your particular help, it's going to happen, okay? Prabhupada, our dear Guru Maharaj, whom we're honoring today, especially, just wanted us to expand. He wanted to see a different kind of world. He wanted a cultural change. He wanted a revolution in consciousness, and it's happening. But we just need more forces. We need more of you to come forward and get serious about spiritual life. And of course, we look to the younger generation. Can I pull you up?
Stand up.
The younger generation to do wonderful things for us. And they're bright, they're young, they are full of energy, and they have so much to offer. So let's hear it for the next gen. We've got the best. So we are going to open up the doors soon for greeting the deities. I think it's very appropriate. We can just start with some kirtan. Yes, we can actually get our kirtan group up here on the stage. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's what it's here for. All right.